Hello and welcome back to Bastide, and we are in a new map, and it's raining, briefly. So this is the standard map. It's got lots of little tiny flowers and grass and stuff around here. I did see a chicken over here. I just lost him. There he is. Okay, so we need to get a few of our things done here. Our UI is changed a bit. Food. Pasture. Nope, I'm gonna be smart about it this time. Let's get our miscellaneous, our pathing. Let's get a nice little road. Oh yeah, look at that road. That looks nicer. And looks like it'll get rid of all the little grassy bits. Alright. Get more path. Let's make it all nice and whatnot here. Okay, now food. Pasture. I'm not gonna care so much about the direction because I already got my path in and stuff. We want chickens, a person, and we're gonna capture that guy. And let's see, let's also get a little more set up here. And we've got a bunch of trees around here, so it's gonna make it a little difficult. Get it as straight as I can get it. Food, pasture. Get a big one there. And we did see a pig over here. They walked right by here. We got the chicken there. Let's give him something to do real quick. Rocks. Trees right immediately here. We find a different animal, that's okay. Yeah, let's get the cow. So we need to select our farm first and then capture the cow. That's a goat. That's a flower. Alright, let's get them going here. I want to, while they're building up on some of these things, is we now have a remove path button, which is great. We have a recent events thing, so we can try to figure out who and what happened. And luckily, this is nice. We can now say, hey, I don't really care when a merchant comes. I'm not going to do anything with that. You can turn that off. That's wonderful. Still got our policy stuff. Stick with that. Got our people tab. We got 2 houses. We now will have people that will also become homeless. So we need to watch out for that. Looks like a little mushroom. Okay. So we got our warehouse, a wood house, a wood hut. We do want to make sure we have enough houses. We kind of need to have a little bit more than you can. Let's see. I want to guess go for this guy. Ooh, looky there. He'll fit there. Alright, so people are gathering your stuff. Something we want to have. Can get out of that. Miscellaneous. This was put in the previous time. It's production. Oh, we gotta find where all this stuff is. Storage? Yes, storage. Cart. So, I mean, 1 for now. That'll work. Alright, so housing. We got the orphanage that was in it was pretty recent. but I haven't had a chance to use it. There's the hunter's house. We have bakery, fisherman, orchard, the apiary, so we can get honey. Fruits can be just food as well. So some of the stuff has changed here. We got our standard stuff here. Our gatherer now will do more berries and herbs and stuff. We got our lumber mill, stone mills, but the herbalist, which will have to come a little bit later, is going to take a different material, and that is going to grow specifically just herbs. So you do need to rely on the gatherer for a little while anyhow. Here's their ring. Let me get them out here somewhere. Okay. Kind of like maybe cut a wall off here or something. So that is something I don't do quite early enough. There they go, where they're constructing the thatched hut. I usually don't build a thatched hut, but I figured that might work out pretty good. Got our well there. Alright. So that is some new things. Decoration, you're gonna want a campfire. At nighttime, that's good. So we have our different storage, our miscellaneous. So this is different. People now need to like buy food stuff. We don't have anyone there, which is okay. There's our people, storage of items, and upgrading. Wow, this is big. A little bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Well, it's not going to be an ideal place, but I think not exactly what I want. Well, I guess, let's have someone build that there. Information. So now we got a little bit more tab of what needs to be, I guess, done at the market. I'm thinking probably someone's going to have to be employed there as well. So let's give them some time to take care of this, because we're getting a bunch done all in one day. We need to find more chickens and more cows as well. Alright, well, looking around for chicken and cows and not being very successful. Oh, good. We now have a couple messages that come up. We have a new family that have arrived. I believe that... Okay, there's our gatherer. Let's put someone in there before forgetting. That you need to have housing, extra housing in order... Trying to get stung around here. You need to get housing in order to have more people join. So... But they did take up tools. So... I don't think you could do it too much too soon, or else you're gonna have a bad day. Alright. So just a matter of letting him gather a little bit more. I'm kind of thinking we have a gather over here. I'm thinking of leaving stuff like that as is. There is still our little menu of things to do here. So there's so much mountainy stuff there that I think maybe it would be good to keep it out there. And I definitely think that cart is really good thing to do pretty early on. Alright, market. So yes, you need to have someone be there, so maybe it's like another storage kind of thing. But obviously not going to be able to do quite as much. We have 8 people. Got a lot of laborers. So let's see what else we can put in. We could, and we probably need someone to start doing a little bit of mining, because we'll need to get that blacksmith thing going. And you can have a lot more people going there. You can tell them what to do. That is also good. Do they have that? I guess they don't really have to build it. It's just kind of there. Alright, so I did a thatch hut, not a wood hut. I guess they'll want the wood hut there, unless we just kind of ignore it. So I don't want to go much further past here. I think I'll actually do like a wall or something here. I want to make sure this is kind of, you know, has its space. Let's see how much other stuff's gonna take. Already into April. We're gonna need a lot more wood. Forester goes out here, and I think I will want a road as well. Okay, and they get their own little stockpile. Make it easy on them. Nice little path going out there. And likewise, we can make this path longer. And have that guy go out there. Alright, get our little blocks going. So now we just kind of have to wait for them to get some more trees chopped down. Okay, so I just wanted to put down a field here, and some of our field stuff has been changed. Like, we don't have corn, we have onions. We don't have cotton, we have flax. Still got the pumpkins. I like going for pumpkins. Why not? We need to have a little bit more food coming in. Our chickens are doing good, though. I did manage to find, I think, another chicken and another cow. So I'm gonna be done with that for right now. Our food is low. We do have a gatherer though, so I mean, they're gotten some mushrooms. I guess that's good. We need a blacksmith and a tailor. Our clothing's okay, but it will get used up here. Interesting. You can stick it there. Do these people exclusively come in and out of the entrance? It kind of seems like it. So whatever I put there, if I put something there, I'm gonna want it to be really small so they could still walk around. Because that entrance is gonna be Nothing like it's important. Field won't really matter. Obviously anything else that has doors, you're gonna want them to be able to go in and out of that. Alright, well let's look at, let's see, Taylor? The Taylor's big too. If we did a healer's hut. See, I don't know the amount of space or not that is needed. Like, is that enough for them to walk around? If it is, that's great because that will be really good on the space. But I can't tell until I build it. So we'll do that. Alright, so we got a bunch of our wood. I'm gonna have to build a wood hut because that's just kind of what they want. Housing. Wood hut. Okay, interesting. It's snapping like that. That's just okay by me. Chickens. 8 eggs so far. Alright, let's give them time to take care of that as well. Alright, on to our next day, and our farmer's already getting some pumpkins out. They are magic pumpkins. They probably grew pretty fast. We're almost full on our chicken pasture, which means then they'll start having chicken. And we now have a 4th cow, so that's good. We didn't have like all boys or all girls in there. Alright, we are getting some more copper, so that is good. So let's get someone in here. We now have just 1 laborer left, and that person's gonna take a little bit of time to get the wood there. Oh, I had a cart here, and I put the camp down. Oh no, he's still using the cart. Okay. I wonder if there's any kind of visual overlap, because I didn't really think about it, because I just put that camp down and the cart was in use. Oh, nice. Kind of like building it in little module pieces. And plop, there's the top. Alright, so none of them have had kids yet. I'd kinda would be nice if they moved out into a different one, but oh gosh, already. Wow. Okay, I'm not expecting it to happen that fast. This is probably not very good. Alright, so this area was getting cleared out, and I thought if it is past the stockade, or whenever I can actually do that, then let's get some of food outside the window, outside the walls, rather, as it kind of more traditionally is done. Let's see. Gonna be at a little wonky area of angle. Alright, we can now put a person there because we have more people, 10 people. So getting more people, this is much easier than it used to be. So I'm feeling a little bit better that if someone died, I'd be like, oh, okay, that sucks, but it's not too bad. Oh wow, I put the forester a little too close. Alright, so we want to have this definitely be the cutoff angle. We could probably go towards the mining. I think that doing a stockade, realistically, people would build it in around environment that is dependent on if it fits or not. Oh, if you got a hilly spot, it may go up and down the hills. It might go diagonal for a little bit, but for us, it's nice and flat right here. So a nice square area would work. All right, recommended is all done. We are getting some of this stuff cleared out now. I know they'll plant, but if we got a second person in, it'd be kind of nice if you could save 2 people. One going out and cut, one going and plant. But, you know, we'll see about that later. Maybe they'll just start planting once they're all gone. Alright. Herbs used to be displayed up there. We have 14 in the warehouse. We should probably get someone making it because we do have illness. Okay. And don't know what the illness is per se. I think you need to look at people. Merchant is already here. And we probably don't have anything we would want to sell. I mean, we could sell a few and then we can get some silver saved up. Alright. Say bye. They're going to come to the warehouse, so that's good to know that if you're going to build anything around it, I guess. Just be aware of that. Okay, pigs. We probably need another pasture out here somewhere. Pastures are a little bit easier to angle. Nowhere near as big as the orchard. Alright, there's pigs and sheep still to get. 10 people and only 1 laborer. So I think I will kind of leave it like that because this person's doing the orchard. Well, I can't really capture that chicken, can I? Okay, I thought maybe at some point there was going to be... Oh, there is a transfer. There is kind of like a split that if you want to make another pasture... I don't know if disease and stuff will ever become a thing. You know, you want to become like the chicken producer of the world or something. You can have multiple pens and just let them keep getting... multiplying and stuff. Okay. Good, so if we want to ever have more... stuff? No. Okay. We do have an enemy camp on here. Oh wow, look at all those people. At least 7 people, I think, around here sitting outside. Someone starved to death. That was not good. And there's no exact way to go back to the city. I mean, I guess you could try to do that. You can go to a person and hopefully it'll be at the city. Okay, we also have spending money at each person. Do we? I think I might actually need to have a person here now. And I don't have the person for it. Okay. Well, we're going to have to take a person off of there and put a person there. I mean, I believe that they were supposed to be able to go to the warehouse and get food, because well, food's not been piling up. But people do have money to spend. So they have this kind of coinage thing down here. A different amount, apparently. And they're supposed to be able to spend it at the market, but I'm not familiar with that whole system yet. They have brought in the things to the market. I do have the enemy approaching thing. Oh, there they're coming. At least one person. Just a little guy. Alright, so knowing where they are, they're coming right towards the forester. And if the forester's going to happen to be there, he might be the one that bites it. Yep. So we get the option of knowing that a person's coming. So you kind of have to just kind of watch it. And then you can also go back to this. It did not display it though. Did not keep it in this queue. Because I would want to still be able to go back to knowing that there's someone coming. Someone coming here. This guy is at 14. Where are you going? He's going to still work. We have no medicine. He's very hungry. I may have gotten all this stuff in time, but I did not get these crop fields in fast enough. And look at that forester again. Health 15, but he's very hungry. Okay. Oh, he is planting saplings. Very nice. Okay, so in this case I may have buggered things up again. It definitely seems like a delicate balance. You get more people, you need more food. And then you need to have enough laborers to get everything built. Like, I don't have a laborer to finish this anymore because someone starved to death because I didn't get a farm in soon enough. And if you get enough people, you can't add people to here, so you know, that's okay. Alright, so the market was the big thing that was added recently. Our lumber mill, stonemason's going to be the stuff that was added in last time, and the gatherer, the herbalist rather, is going to be kind of separated from the gatherer. You can still get some herbs, but at some point you're going to want a lot of herbs because you're going to need to make a lot of medicine for any kind of illness and stuff. Okay, people are using it up. That's good. So no one's sick right now. Alright, well, we'll see how this town goes and see if I can manage to survive or get another house or something here built, and maybe that will help me get a little more people, and then I can get back to getting another farm in, more food, and hopefully people will stop being so hungry. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.